welcome to bar work. We are going to go through several different bar routines. I'm going to let you decide what music you like to dance to, so feel free once you've done the classes a few times to find music that makes you happy. We're going to need a bar. You can wear ballet shoes, you can wear jazz shoes, you can wear socks, you can be barefooted, be in clothes that you don't mind hanging out in and that you really can move in, because our legs are going to go many places. Okay, we're going to start facing front, and I'm going to have you mirror me. So it's as if we are together in class and you are going to mirror my movement. Okay? So just gently pop your hand on the bar. This is like kind of in between my hips and my bra. So my bar is right here. And you can use a countertop, you can use a couch, a really tall chair. You can also just pop your hand on the wall, okay? So our feet, we're gonna start with them in a first position. See how my heels are barely touching? We don't really wanna be here, okay? We want our heels to be kind of as close as they can be. We want to avoid, see how not many people have bodies like me, but those of us that have really loose ligaments and are almost double jointed, we can kind of lock our knees. This is not helpful. That is not a strong position. It will not make you feel powerful. So if you're someone that locks joints, I want you to really think about having a slight bend in your knees at all time. Also, really squeeze your bottom. So we don't want our bottom to be kind of hanging out like this. We want to squeeze it and send our sit bones down. Now you might naturally have a spine that really enjoys that position, so you may not have to have that mental checking going on. But those of us that have spines that like to stick out and have a deep lumbar curve, we are going to squeeze our bottom and think about our sit bones going down. Always have the slightest bend in our knees. Okay? Our hands gently going to rest on the bar, and we're going to inhale, our arm will breathe. Exhale, will drop. Inhale forward and to the side. And see how my arm is going down at an angle. Imagine it's like a rooftop. Okay? All right, let's get started. In this first exercise, we're going to do 3 plies. We plie, drop the arm. 1. Plie, reach the arm. 2. And plie, arm comes up. And then releve all the way up. Arm stays up here and lower. Back to the beginning. We plie, drop the arm. Plie, reach the arm to the side. Plie, arm goes up to 5th. Press the heels, squeeze the bottom, lift the heels up and lower. Again. Plie, drop the arm. Plie, reach the arm to the side. Plie, arm goes up overhead. Press to the heels and releve, squeeze the bottom and lower. Last time. Plie, drop, press to those heels, plie, reach the arm, press to those heels, plie, arm comes up, press to the heels, all the way up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the bottom, and lower. Okay, we're going to try that on the other side. So I'm going to pretend I have a bar right here, and you can just turn around. So my arm, I'm going to slide out a little bit more. Arm is just gently here. We plie, arm drops, press through my heels. Plie, arm reaches. Plie, arm up to 5th. And squeeze the bottom, releve, lower. And arm drops. And arm reaches. Arm reaches up to 5th, plie, squeeze the bottom, releve, and lower. 2 more. Plie, arm drop. And reach. And 5th, press to the heels, squeeze the bottom, lift, and lower. Last time. Plie, arm drop. Plie, arm reach to the side. Plie, arm to 5th, press to the heels, squeeze the bottom, and lower. Nice job. Okay. Come back to the other side. And this time, we are going to do some demi-plies and some grand plies. Demi-plies are what we were doing. It means half plie. Grand means large plie. So if you have knees that are really tender or super, super tight, calf muscles, these may not be available to you. So you just continue doing demi-plies and you're gonna get there. Or maybe you're not, and maybe that doesn't even matter. So we have one hand on the bar, breathe, inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale forward, and to the side, we're gonna demi-plie. We go down, 1, and we reach forward, and 2. Now we're gonna grand plie. So we lift, we go down, and then we lift up our heels, and our hand comes down, and we press to our toes, heels touch the ground, we come all the way up, squeeze the bottom, release that shoulder, heart shines, lower. Again, we plie, press through the heels, arm reaches forward, plie, press through the heels, and we're gonna go down. We go down until we can't go down without lifting our heels, then we press through our toes, heels connect with the floor, arm comes all the way up to a fifth, squeeze the bottom, heart shines. You can shake that head and release tension. And to the side, we go again, plie, demi, arm forward, demi-plie, arm to the side. Take it all the way down to a grand, lift up those heels, press with the toes, heels come back to the earth, straighten the knees, all the way up, squeeze, 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 and heart shines. Last time, we go down, demi, press through the heels, reach forward, demi, press through the heels, all the way down, grand, la 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 la, press, and then releve, squeeze, 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 and lower. Okay, we're going to do that on the other side. So I'm just going to pretend I have a bar here. You can turn around. We inhale, the other arm just breathes. Exhale. Inhale forward. And we do 2 demis. We go 1, and arm comes forward. 2, and we're going to go down to a grand. Down, lift the heels. Press to the toes, heels return to the ground, all the way up, relax that shoulder, squeeze the bottom, heart shines, and lower. 3 more. We demi, press to the heels. Arm reach forward, press to the heels, we lower all the way in, down, down, lift those heels up, press to the toes, heels return to the earth, comes all the way up, squeeze the bottom, lift, and 2 more. 1. And we go forward, and 2. And demi, la la la. Lift the heels, press to the toes, lower the heels all the way up, squeeze. And lower, last one. We demi, la-di-di-da. And demi, la-di-di-da. Grand plie. Lift the heels up, knees going out, press the toes down, heels return, all the way up, squeeze the bottom, lift the heels. And lower. Okay, nice job. Okay, we're going to go to the other side. All right, this time we are going to do some tendus. So we are going to start again in our first position. And we're going to breathe. Exhale. Inhale, lift forward. And to the side, just like you're that beautiful rooftop. We are going to tendu forward. And tendu side. And tendu back. And plie. Try again, we go forward, body bump, to the side, da-dum, to the back, dee-dum, and plie. 2 more times, we go forward, bada, to the side, bada, to the back, da-da, and plie. We want to avoid sinking like this. Press through that foot, we tendu forward, bring it in, tendu side, bring it in, tendu back, bring it in, and plie. Let your arm come down. We're going to try that on the other side. So, little breath, inhale, exhale, inhale, to the side. We're going to tendu forward. 1, da-da, and 2, da-da, and back, da-da, plie, dee-da, and forward, dee-dee, tendu side, dee-dee, tendu back, dee-dee, and plie. 2 more sets, here we go. 1, da-da, and 2, da-da, and 3, da-da, and plie. Last time, here we go. 1, dee-dee, da-da, side, la-da-da-da, back, da-da, and plie. Let your arm drop down, relax the shoulders. Now when your arm is hanging out there for a while, it's totally normal that it might start feeling like, whoa, this is intense. Just keep thinking, roll those shoulders down, let my heart lift, shake out the head a little, because our neck tends to hold on to tons of tension. So just know that that's very normal. We're going to take it to a third position. So this is my left leg, but if you were mirroring me, it would be your right leg is in front, and it's crossing halfway across my back leg. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to be crossing either in third with this leg in front or third with the leg behind. And we're going to do 3 tendus and a plie. So don't worry, we're going to do it together. We inhale, arm drifts, it drops. Inhale forward, and then to the side, and we go tendu, and back, and 2, and back, and 3, and back, plie, to the side, take it behind, 1, and side, in front, 2, and side, behind, 3, plie, and back, here we go, 1, do da ba ba, 2, do da, 3, do da, and to the side we go, tendu, close in front, tendu, close behind, tendu, close in front, plie, drop the hands. Okay, let's try that on the other side. So you're mirroring me, take your opposite leg, place it halfway across your back foot, hand on your bar. We're going to inhale, breathe, drop, inhale forward, and to the side, here we go, and 1, da-da-da-da, and 2, da-da, and 3, da-da, plie, da, and we go to the side, close behind, and side, close in front, side, close behind, plie, relax the shoulder, and back, da-da, and 2, da-da, and 3, da-da, and plie to the side, here we go, side, close in front, side, close behind, side, close in front, plie, drop the arms. Nice job. Alrighty, let's do that one again. This time, we're gonna add a degage. So degage is when your foot fully comes off the floor. Sometimes when I tendu, I still bring my toes off because I feel like I can find that extension better. So do it if that's you too. But a degage is gonna take it more. So our tendu is here. Our degage is gonna go shoo. See how it really came up? Now we want to avoid doing like any weird stuff like this because that's not going to give us power, it's not going to strengthen us, and if we take that away from the bar, we're going to fall and hurt ourselves. So we want to bring, when we go to that tendu, the degage is just sanding it up a little bit more than where it was in the tendu. So we'll do the same thing. We'll do 1 tendu, 1 degage, 1 tendu, plie. Okay? So that's what we're trying. So I have my left leg, it might be your right leg if you're mirroring me, in front. We inhale, arm breathe, exhale, inhale, to the side, we go, tendu, degage, tendu, plie to the side, tendu, behind, degage, in front, tendu, behind, plie, and back, degage, and back, plie, and tendu, in front, degage, behind, tendu, in front, plie, again, tendu, degage, tendu, plie, tendu, behind, degage, in front, tendu, behind, plie, and back, 1, da-da, degage, tendu, plie, last side, side in front, degage, behind, tendu, in front, plie, arms drip. Okay, we're going to do that again on the other side. So switch sides, and I may well wobble here because I don't have a bar, but it's going to be fun. So we inhale, a little breath, exhale, inhale forward, to the side, here we go, tendu, degage, tendu, plie to the side, tendu, behind, degage, in front, tendu, behind, plie, set back, tendu, dégagé, tendu, plie to the side, tendu, in front, dégagé, behind, tendu, in front, plie, another step, and forward, dégagé, tendu, plie, relax the shoulder, tendu, behind, dégagé, in the front, tendu, behind, plie, and back, tendu, dégagé, tendu, plie, last side, in front, dégagé, behind, tendu, in front, plie, drop the arms, nice job, okie dokie. Alrighty, we are gonna get some more legs going because we love doing the legs. Alrighty, we're gonna go a little bit faster with these tendus and we're gonna be going side to side. So we kind of just did that where we go side, behind, side, in front, side, behind, side, in front. We're gonna do that 30 times. That may seem like a crazy amount of time. If you are like, holy cow, my legs don't go that fast, then you just do it 15 times, half as slow. Or you can do it 7 times, even half as slow, okay? But I want you to be able to build it to the point where you can do that many because it's really awesome for your body. So my hand is just dripping on the bar, my feet are in a 3rd position. I inhale, drift, exhale, inhale forward, and to the side. We're gonna go 1, behind, 2, in front, side, behind, side, in front, side, behind, side, in front, side, behind, side, and la-di-da-di-da, ba-da-bum-ba-di-da, ba-da-ba. Make sure you're not sinking like this. Press through the supporting leg. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back to the front. Okay, I don't know if that was 30, but it was a lot. Let's try the other side. So switch sides. Hold your bar. Inhale, drift the arm, and drop. Inhale forward. And to the side, here we go, on a 1, behind, side, in front, side, behind, side, in front, side, behind, side, in front, side, behind, and some more. Really press with this supporting leg. And la 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 la. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sit forward. And drop the arms. Nice job. Okie dokie. We're going to do one more exercise at the bar and then we're going to take it to the middle, okay? Alrighty. Here we are. We're in our 3rd position again. We are going to do a tendu, a dégagé, and then a developpe. So let me show you the difference. My tendu is to point. Dégagé, we're going to brush it up, and then developpe, we're going to bring it up and then send it forward and down. Now, developpes are challenging. I find these incredibly challenging and they often make your legs shake. Especially, well, both legs actually, because it's kind of intense. So, what you want to know what to do is when you're bringing the foot up, your knee is pointing outwards. And then we point the foot forward as our knee continues to point outwards. So what people like to do is point our knee forward and then send our turnout totally to the ground. Can you see how if I go here and then I do this, I'm no longer turned out in this hip, right? So in order to keep this turnout, I need to squeeze my bottom, I need to lift my heart, and then I need to send my foot forward while my knee extends. And you don't have to do that high, you can go right here. And I will be going much lower to the side because I find this side really hard. So, here we go. We're inhale, breathe, exhale. Inhale forward, and to the side. We tendu, bam bam, dégagé, voix, bam bam. We bring it up, dee dee, room, ba ba ba. To the side, tendu, behind, dégagé, in front. We bring it up, rumba dee, and behind, la dee da. We go behind, bam bam, dégagé, Buddha. We develop it, send it back. And in to the side. Tendu, close in front. Dégagé, behind. We bring it up and in front. Okay, we're going to try the other side, and I know I'm going to wobble like a loopy lady. But, you know what? It's going to be fun. So, hand on your bar. Inhale. And drop. Inhale inhale forward. And to the side, here we go, Tendu Degage. When we develop, Tendu, behind, dégagé, in front, develop, behind, tendu, dégagé, da-da, to the side, in front, dégagé, behind, bring it up, in front. Okay, we're gonna go through just one exercise here in the middle of the floor without the bar to help us. So it's really going to challenge your muscles to be strong and to be engaged and be powerful. So let's do it. We're going to start in a first position. We've done a ton of this today. And we're going to plie and our arms will reach forward. We plie, arms to the side. Then we're going to plie and we're going to take and make this like S shape. Now it's normal for us to want to kind of crush here. We want to think about lifting the heart and like, I don't know, giant balloons coming out of your heart. Press through our heels, arms come up, and then we go to the other side. Press through the heels, arms come up, releve, lift up those heels, hands come in front. We lower, open the hands out, and lower to the side, and lower, and up, and lower. From the top, and plie, press through the heels, reach forward, press through the heels, over to the side. Press through the heels, other side, releve arms in front, lower, hands out, releve, and lower to the side, up, and down, and arms up to fifth, to the side, here we go, plie, press through our heels, reach forward, over to the side, press through the heels, and over, press through the heels, releve, bring your arms forward, and lower, hands out, and lower to the side, and up above. Last time we go over, press the heels, and plie, and we go down, plie, press through our heels, reach forward, over to the side, press, heart shines. I like to shake my head to release any tension, arms in front, lower, hands out, lower, to the side, low, all the way up and down. Alrighty, how did you like that? Once you do these movements and both arms are working, sometimes it's so overwhelming and we have tons of tension all stuck here. Very, very normal. If that is you, just start doing it, I don't know, one time through, maybe two, and then until your body really figures out how to achieve the movement without holding your muscles, then that's when you add on a few more repetitions of the movement. But if you're coming away like, I have so much tension, just do one. But if you do any of these exercises a couple times a week, I can promise you that you will be amazed at how your body starts transforming and has way more movement possibilities. Most of us do not feel comfortable in a turnout. And so when we learn movement in a turnout, we naturally send it into a parallel. And then like if you're auditioning for a musical or if you're doing a dance, the people are like, but you're not doing what I created. And it's because your body hasn't spent enough time in a turnout. So these videos will help you develop the muscles to know how to hold your body in a turnout for a prolonged amount of movement. And it will really serve you well and provide many more movement possibilities. So let me know how this helps you, and yeah,